Alright, here's how I remotely control and manage my PCs using the RDP protocol. As you can see, I use a Mac as my main computer to connect to my other PCs or servers, whether for work or for my own testing. The problem is that for my PCs on the local network, I use their local IP addresses directly. But for PCs located in other cities or regions, I have to go through the internet. So I need to set up a VPN for that. I'll quickly show you how to do it. Welcome back. Today we're combining two tools, Windows Remote Desktop and Tailscale, to create a secure, encrypted remote access setup that works from anywhere in the world without touching your router's port forwarding settings. By the end of this video, you'll have a fully working, secure remote desktop setup. Let's get into it. For the demonstration, I have two Windows PCs, a host computer that I will control remotely, and a client computer that I will use to control the remote PC. Let's start on the host computer, the machine you want to be able to connect to remotely. Go to Settings, System, Remote Desktop. Toggle Enable Remote Desktop to On. Click Confirm when prompted. Below the toggle, you'll see a section called Remote Desktop Users. By default, administrator accounts have access. If you want to grant access to a specific non-administrator account, click Add a User Account and add it here. You can add multiple accounts if needed. Now, let's make sure your account has a password. Go to Settings, Accounts, Sign-in Options. Under Password, check whether a password is set. If it shows Add rather than Change, your account doesn't have a password and we need to create one. Click Add and follow the prompts to create a password for your Windows account. Choose something strong, at least 12 characters with a mix of letters, numbers, and symbols. Even though we're removing the port forwarding risk, a strong password is still important. Also, note your Windows username. You'll need this when connecting. Go to Settings, Accounts, Your Info, and note the account name shown. Now let's install Tailscale on the host machine. Open your browser and go to tailscale.com. Click Download. The site will automatically detect Windows and offer the correct installer. Download it. Run the installer. It's a standard Windows installation. Click through the prompts and let it install. Tailscale will appear in your system tray when complete, a small icon that looks like a stylized S. Click Get Started and select Log In if you already have an account. Let's sign up with a new account. Your browser will open to Tailscale's authentication page. Choose your preferred sign-in method, Google, Microsoft, or GitHub, and sign in. Authorize Tailscale to access your account. Once you've created your account, click Sign In to your network. Your browser will open to Tailscale's authentication page. Click Connect. Once connected, your PC will automatically receive an IP address as listed here. Restart the host computer after installation. This ensures all Tailscale network adapter settings are properly applied before we try to connect to it. After restarting the host machine, we need to note its Tailscale IP address. This is what we'll use instead of a local IP address when connecting remotely. Click the Tailscale icon in the system tray. The IP address assigned to this machine by Tailscale will be displayed. It will look something like 100.x.x.x. Tailscale uses the 100.x.x.x IP range for all devices on your network. Write this address down or take a photo of it. This is the address you'll type into Remote Desktop Connection on your other computer. Alternatively, you can find all your device IP addresses by opening a browser and going to tailscale.com, logging in, and checking the Machines page in your Tailscale admin console. Every device on your network is listed there with its assigned IP address. Now move to the client computer, the machine you'll be connecting from. This is the machine at your remote location, your laptop while traveling, or wherever you are when you need to access the host. Repeat the same Tailscale installation process. Go to tailscale.com, download the Windows installer, run it, and log in with the same Google, Microsoft, or GitHub account you used on the host machine. This is the key. Both machines need to be signed in to the same Tailscale account to be on the same private network. After signing in, both machines are now on your Tailscale network. You can verify this by checking the Machines page in the Tailscale admin console. Both computers should appear with their respective IP addresses. Copy the host machine's IP address. With this address, you can connect via RDP from any computer in the world, provided Tailscale is installed and configured on that computer using the same account. Now let's make the remote desktop connection. On the client machine, press Windows plus R to open the Run dialog or search. Type MSTSC and press Enter. This opens Remote Desktop Connection. In the Computer field, type or paste the Tailscale IP address of your host machine, the 100.x.x.x address we noted earlier. Click Connect. A login prompt will appear asking for credentials. Enter your Windows username and password from the host machine. Click OK. Windows may show a certificate warning. This is normal for the first connection. Click Yes to accept and proceed. The remote desktop session will establish, and you'll see the host computer's desktop appear on your screen. You have full control: mouse, keyboard, all applications, everything. You are effectively sitting in front of the host machine from wherever you are in the world. To log out, click the power icon, then click Disconnect. Now, if you want an app with a simple professional interface to manage your PCs remotely, like the one I use on my Mac, here's how to get it. Open the Microsoft Store and search for Windows App. Click on Windows App and install it. Wait for the installation to finish. Once the installation is complete, open the Windows app. Click on Add a Remote PC. Click on Choose a Resource to add. Now go to Tailscale and copy the host machine's IP address. Return here, paste the host machine's IP address, and click Add. Now double-click the PC and the connection process will start automatically. Click Connect. Confirm the username and password for the remote machine, then click OK. Accept the certificate by clicking Yes. The remote desktop session will establish, and you'll see the host computer's desktop appear on your screen. You have full control: mouse, keyboard, all applications, everything. You are effectively sitting in front of the host machine from wherever you are in the world. Click Disconnect. I'm going to show you another really cool method. Delete the machine you created in the Windows app. Now go back to Tailscale, and this time copy only the name of the remote machine. Go back to the Windows app, add a new PC, paste the machine name here, and click Add. Try connecting by double-clicking on the PC. Please confirm your username and password. Once again, the remote desktop session will establish, and you'll see the host computer's desktop appear on your screen. You have full control: mouse, keyboard, all applications, everything. We no longer need just the machine's IP address to connect. That's the magic of Tailscale. Since the PCs are on the same Tailscale network, DNS resolutions are automatically configured and managed by Tailscale. Whether you use the PC's name or its IP address, you can connect from anywhere in the world. For the host machine to always be accessible, Tailscale needs to run continuously in the background, including after restarts. By default on Windows, Tailscale is configured to start with Windows automatically, so this should work out of the box. If your host machine runs Windows Home, which doesn't support incoming remote desktop connections, you have two solid alternatives that work with the same Tailscale setup. Chrome Remote Desktop, which we covered in detail in a previous video, works on Windows Home and uses a similar principle. Install it on both machines, and with Tailscale providing network connectivity, it works securely without port forwarding. Real VNC or Tight VNC, free VNC server and client software that works on Windows Home. Install the VNC server on the host, the VNC viewer on the client, and connect using the Tailscale IP address. The same security benefit applies. No open ports. For Windows Pro users, the native remote desktop approach we've covered today is the cleanest and most performant option. Secure remote access to your Windows PC from anywhere in the world without opening a single port on your router, without a subscription, and without compromising on the security of your home or office network. Tailscale does the heavy lifting of creating the encrypted private network. Windows Remote Desktop does what it's always been good at: full remote control of your machine. Together, they're a genuinely excellent combination that I'd recommend over any port forwarding setup. If you hit any issues during the Tailscale setup or the remote desktop connection, authentication errors, connection timeouts, IP address questions, drop the details in the comments and I'll help you troubleshoot. A like and a subscribe helps the channel grow, and I post practical Windows guides every day. Thanks for watching.